guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am Adrian, and Kiwi, who you can currently hear in the background, is my parrot. He is showing his coconut some love. He's just over there chewing away at the ropes. So today we are going to play a game of Am I the A-Hole? Etsy edition. For lack of a better description. I am totally, yeah. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and comments on this one. That is why I'm making this video. It is in regards to this little gingerbread unicorn, which many of you know I have been working on and like crazy. Some of y'all know that I injured my wrist. I've been trying to push through it. You can see, as you can see, it still needs its tail, which all of the individual pieces for its tail are crocheted. I just have to sew them together. And then I have to do the little embroidery on the side. And also, there is a little piece of holly that goes right here. Not much left to do on this toy at all. Now, all of that being said, and of course I'm getting text messages as well. All of that being said, this little unicorn, we're going to go way back, a little over a month back to December 6th. And I'm going to leave names out of this for obvious reasons. But I'm going to read you guys the text messages. And you guys can let me know, Am I being an a-hole, or is this just business? Because to me, it's just business. To me, this is absolutely ridiculous. If you guys, those of you that have purchased off of Etsy, will probably know that this is just total nonsense. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. After hearing everything that's gone on. So we're going to go all the way back to December 6th. And I got a message that said, if you have one of these darling unicorns ready and can get it to me by Christmas Day, I'll buy one immediately. Please let me hear back from you at your earliest convenience. Thank you. And that was at 10:30 in the morning on December 6th. At 11:03 on December 6th, I responded, I don't have any ready to ship. They're all sold. I have so many orders right now that I can't guarantee that I can get another one finished and shipped by Christmas. I didn't get a response to that. The next thing I know, this person placed an order for that unicorn on December 10th. And like I said, you guys know I've been really pushing to get through all of these Christmas orders and whatnot. And so Saturday, January 10th, I sent out a message as a courtesy. And it said, I'm so sorry it's taken me this long to get your unicorn finished. I am nearly done. I just have the main tail, holly, and embroidery to do. Kiwi, hush your face. These won't take too long, and I should have it finished by Monday or Tuesday. Oh, excuse me. Here is what I have so far. And of course, I included a picture of what I had done so far. And today, January 14th, I got a response. So 4 days later, I get a response. And she says, I'm sorry, but it's way too late now. I said I would order one if, capital letters, this whole section is in capital letters, if you could guarantee it will be ready by Christmas. And it wasn't. I never placed the order. Please make sure I have not been charged for this item. Thank you. Now, I was at the neurologist today when I got this message. So, and this came in at 8:35 in the morning. So it took me a few hours to get to it. But I responded, Ma'am, I told you on December 6th that there was no I told you on December 6th that there was no way I could guarantee this unicorn would be finished before Christmas. It is a made-to-order item, and I am a one-woman show. You or someone who has access to your Etsy account then went and ordered one on December 10th. It was paid for in full on December 10th via Etsy payments, which means I did not get a card number or anything like that. I've included a screenshot of the receipt, which would have been emailed to you automatically by Etsy at the time of purchase. As of right now, this item is nearly complete, with only the tail needing to be sewn in and the embroidery to be finished. Since it is nearly complete, I will not be canceling or refunding anything. These items take time and effort to make. And with the Christmas season having passed, there's no guarantee I'll be able to resell it. I'm sorry if you have a problem with this, but you've had over 30 days to cancel this order. Perhaps you can take it up with Etsy customer service. Either way, I will be finishing up this piece and shipping it to you. I only messaged you on January 10th as a courtesy. Thank you, and have a nice day. And I just sent that at 4:44 this afternoon. Now, that's the entire conversation. And I'm just wondering, from you guys' perspective, am I being an a-hole? Like, should I mean, I'm not even going to say should I, because I'm just not going to. I'm not going to cancel the order. I'm just not going to do it. I mean, I think I made myself very clear on December 6th when I told her I cannot get this finished before Christmas. And then, and if you know anything about Etsy, you know that when you pay through Etsy payments, the seller does not get your card information. Basically what you're doing is you're paying Etsy, and then Etsy forwards that money to me. I don't see anybody's card numbers or anything like that. And then if I have to do a refund, they kind of do the same thing. I give it to Etsy. Etsy gives it to the purchaser. In this particular case, I do not feel like canceling this order is justified, considering she's had plenty of time to see that this order was there. Whether or not she made it is completely irrelevant to me. Someone with her name and her address made that order, whether it was her or somebody in her house or something. That to me is completely irrelevant. The fact of the matter is, it was made. She's had over 30 days to cancel the order or to message me or find something out. I mean, she clearly knows how to message me because she was the one that initiated conversation to begin with. So, y'all let me know in the comments below, am I just being a stubborn a-hole? Or is this just how business works? Because tonight, this little unicorn is gonna get a tail and some embroidery on her bum and a little holly in her hair, and then she's going to her new home. And y'all, like, yeah, y'all let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear them. Um, yeah, because I'm just completely bewildered by this, guys. I I have never had anybody claim that they just didn't place the order. It's a made to order item. In fact, I will include the link to this little unicorn in my Etsy shop so that you guys can see, if you really want to, um, what the listing says, etc., etc. Because all of my made to order plushies are set up for a processing time of up to 6 weeks. So yeah, there's that. I'll like I said, I'll link the Etsy listing below if you guys want to check it out. Just that way you guys are fully informed. I don't think I can be any more transparent about this than what I am being. That way I can get full and honest opinions from you guys. Anyways, I am gonna go start sewing in some tail pieces. Like I said, this thing, every one of these curly cues is individual, and I have to sew each one of these in. And so yeah, I'm gonna go get started on that. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.